Skip the countdown as always. Hopefully we have space. These people are fucking stupid. all these guys are jokers. I swear to God. Let's start off with even this girl. Yo, she works for TYT in some form or fashion, or she's a guest on there or whatever. How come she don't ask them dudes to do anything for her community? Anything for the community, but that's neither here nor there. I don't even want to fucking give this chick any
for my campaign.
Donor.
I am running.
Shit makes her own money.
Ohio's
I don't give a damn. Don't care. This shit though right here. He just said Massachusetts idiocy. Fuck wherever this nigga come from. I even thought he was from Boston. I think he from fucking Connecticut or fucking New York. Yo. Holy fucking hell, dog. So I guess Joe Rogan's a racist now. You know, he said a couple of words. I don't know when. He says back in the day. He deleted it and apologized. Apology seems sincere as fuck to me. You know what I mean? And even when he's explaining the story, you're almost like, okay, damn, I can see where you're coming from. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I wouldn't have taken offense to it because he's not that type of guy. But not the fucking fringe left. You know? Not the fringe left. No, friends. No. Holy hell. So let's...
Joe Rogan, there was a compilation, and I feel like this compilation has been around for a while. Yeah. Of him saying the N-word that was released. And he took to Instagram to push back on it. Now, there's a couple of things that I should say here. One is, I am sympathetic with the idea that this guy had said it, and I don't know for a fact because I don't know the context of all these things, but the idea that he said this in context and that he's apologizing for it now.
Well, this was a policy. Like, for example, people were countering with TYT used to say it in order to not sanitize the racism. Now we understand that that's not the right thing to do, but that was back then. That was the policy.
I said it on radio, and
it was 11 years ago.
And I'm sure there's other occasions, maybe on this iteration of the show too, at one point, in a similar fashion. In fact, I think I probably said it publicly on air more times than I've probably said it.
Never. At least I've never seen him do it. Unless he did it in his early shows. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day. Yeah. And again, the only time these dudes fucking ever make fun of black people is when they're on the right. It's cool. It's open season when they're on the right. Type up fucking Majority Report review on anything Candace Owens does. And watch how these motherfuckers will tear her apart. On some old, it's like they brought out the cousin that they used to hide in the closet or some crazy shit, dog. Or the cousin that nobody knows about and they only bring him up during Thanksgiving or some shit. Some silly, stupid shit, dog. Like she can't be a black female with her own fucking ideas and identity. It's strange, yo, when y'all talk about fucking individualities, as long as it's individualities on our side. But let's continue. I might even have to speak
off air in my lifetime, to be honest with you. I don't know that I've ever used it in that context, but I am sympathetic with the idea that someone says, I'm sorry about this. And they've, they made an effort to take it down prior to that. His other story, I'm not as quite sympathetic about it. At least I guess he took it down at one point. That was the part that really sort of struck me.
Mm-hmm. The one that he apologizes for.
Yeah, and look, he's apologizing for it. I still contend. Well, let's play this clip.
The apology is bizarre because he says something just as offensive in the apology.
Yeah, that's so weird.
It's part of also me doing this podcast for thousands of hours, thousands of episodes, over 12 years. I said a lot of fucking stupid shit, which is fine when you're talking about most things, but not when you're talking about race. And there's another clip that I have to address. There's a clip from 11 years ago. I was telling a story in the podcast about how me and my friend Tommy and his girlfriend, we got really high. We were in Philadelphia and we went to go see Planet of the Apes. And we didn't know where we were going. We just got dropped off by a cab and we got dropped off in this all black neighborhood. And I was trying to make the story entertaining. And I said, we got out and it was like we were in Africa. It's like we were in Planet of the Apes. I did not, nor would I ever say that black people are apes, but it sure fucking sounded like that. And I immediately afterwards said, that's a racist thing to say. Planet.
Bam. The reason why Joe Rogan, and it's funny, because, holy shit, I can see these people as kids, too. Yo, how do you not, everybody who says racist things like that will immediately say that shit when they know when they're not trying to be racist. I've seen fucking other races be racist on their own race. And I've had to be like, yeah, that's kind of racist. I mean, even though we all say stupid shit like that, we all do that shit, Doug. I don't know why you guys are on your fucking high horses thinking that you're fucking, like, these things don't apply to you. And if they don't apply to you, then yeah, you're not an everyday person. You're some fucking NPC. This is what that is, huh? You're just some NPC that just walks into walls, I guess. Holy shit, Doug, yo. Holy shit. Did these dudes ever apologize for calling any black person on the right a token? Because that's pretty offensive. That is pretty fucking offensive. But no, they won't. Holy fucking shit, bro. My fault. Go on, Joe.
The apes wasn't even in Africa. I was just saying there's a lot of black people there. Then I went on to talk about what a positive experience it was and how much fun it was to go to see this movie in a black neighborhood. It wasn't a racist story, but it sounded terrible. And like I said, you can have clunky stories about anything, but not about race. And so I deleted that whole podcast, but obviously somebody made a clip out of it and taken out of context. It looks terrible, but it looks terrible even in context. It's a fucking idiotic thing to say. And I was just trying to be entertaining. I certainly wasn't trying to be racist. And I certainly would never want to offend someone for entertainment with something as stupid as racism. My hope is that, look, I can't go back in time and change what I've said. I wish I...
Okay, and...
Not me. We like low ball. We like low hanging fruit. My fault. Low hanging fruit. So sometimes it's a quick chuckle for a thing, Doug. It's just a fucking harmless thing, Doug. A quick fucking, I don't know, anything. But holy fucking hell, Doug, yo. And then it's crazy because they don't see it. They don't see that that honest apology, Doug, yo. And over his head. Yo, people do this shit to everybody all the time. They go back to fucking 1993 just to figure out what the fuck you tweeted about. Holy hell, dog! Just to try to knock them down a few pegs. These guys would love it. No more if this dude would just get wiped right off of the fucking book burned right off of the fucking platform. All platforms, yo. Holy fucking hell, Doug. Holy hell. And it's all because because this dude I don't believe can build a fan base like fucking Joe Rogan. Holy fucking shit, nigga. Holy fucking shit. He has debates with fucking college students and losers by saying he don't care. He doesn't care anymore, dog. He's on cruise control right now, dog. Holy fucking hell. Getting his corporation money from what is it, Peacock. It didn't want to bring his audience here. Probably did anyway, but still didn't want to bring his audience here. He wanted to make something different. Why would I want to have my audience from over there over here? Even though I'm probably saying the same thing in both fucking places. I doubt his show on Peacock is way different than this. What does he do? Sports and shit, dog? Fucking a cooking segment? Like, what does he do on Peacock? Holy fucking hell. Anyway, let's proper shout.
But the idea, it's like, nah, I wasn't black people apes. I was just saying, in Philly, it's like we're in Africa. It's like, has Joe, we were talking about this before the show, has Joe Rogan ever gone to a really white...
That's not what he said, yo. That's not what he said. He said Planet of the Apes isn't even in Africa. You fucking thieves. He said Planet of the Apes wasn't in Africa. Planet of the Apes was in America. I mean, the African reference, he was probably just comparing fucking... Just probably imagining what it must be like in Africa. That's what I'm thinking now. Again, he even said he wasn't trying to be racist. You're thinking, y'all are thinking way too deep into it. Way too deep. Way too deep.
Space and been like, it feels like I'm in Denmark.
Right. This is, I went into, it's like Finland around here. All these white people.
They're like a place I'm always being. Holy shit, dog, yo. These dudes make it seem like they swim in black people, yo. Holy shit, dog. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit, dog. Holy shit. For somebody who's probably not fucking thing, I don't know, high as shit too. Again, I'm probably doing. I shouldn't even. I'm not. I mean, not talk for the man, Doug. I'm just speaking like I didn't.
I mean, look.
I didn't take offense to it.
The guy.
I let these white people be offensive.
The bottom
to
line
him.
is, I mean, he did delete the thing, and 11 years ago. I don't quite buy the. Well, I don't think it's a defense. Done the show for 12 years, thousands of hours of the show. We've done this show for 12 years.
Who cares? No one cares.
And we do 2.5
No
hours a
cares to
day.
look up your
I
dirt,
mean,
bro.
I can't do the math, but that's a lot.
Nobody looks. You know why? Because nobody cares about a fucking Jewish guy telling other people not to make money, or they can't make money, or there's no way in possible earth. And also, black people are the people that need the most help. Even though it's not a fucking race thing, it's a class thing. But black people need the most help. Holy shit, boy. Oh my god, man. What the fuck is wrong with these dudes? What the fuck?
But I think like the bottom line with this is I revert to what I had said on Hayes that night, and on some level, it is also like this tweet that somebody put out. I don't know who this guy is at all, frankly, but it really does capture it. And on some level, Michael Brooks and I would talk about Rogan in the same way. That this is a guy in over his head who may have certain.
How is he over his head, yo? How is he over his head? Just sitting down on the couch and having people talk and not having you talk. That's probably what it is, right? He's over his head. You need somebody to, I guess, bring him down, is what you're trying to say? Maybe a co-host? What do you want me to have, a lefty co-host? That's a good idea. And I'm wondering who should do it. Joe Rogan was to have a co-host that was, like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know what these people want from this dude, Joe. Holy shit.
Massachusetts idiotic proclivities.
Fuck you.
That
what do you gotta say?
Made him attracted to and attractive to right-wing.
So there it is. He just has a fucking good personality. He's a gift of gab. What is wrong with Joe Rogan that you guys do not like, yo? Holy fucking shit. Y'all are about to turn this dude into the next Jesus Christ, Doug. Fucking hell, yo. Fucking hell. As if, like, these guys don't be spreading the most shittiest information. And then they'll have only a few points. Fucking, everything should be free from the government. Not healthcare, though. Not healthcare. Just everybody should have their debts paid. Their college tuition debt paid. Not their fucking, not medical shit, though. Which is, why we want to help the few instead of the more, but that's not my fucking democratic way of thinking, yo. That's this nigga's democratic way of thinking. Holy shit. Because these people don't think the stupidest shit, dog. What makes him think that he has all the answers for anything? The answers for anything. This is all social talk. All social talk. It was like this shit with the MSNBC bullshit, dog. Fucking, yo, this dude went through that whole fucking spiel about fucking the dude dying from not getting the corona shot, only to stop the next 4 fucking minutes to be like, oh yeah, let's not get anything wrong. You can die from you could die from coronavirus while having a coronavirus shot or whatever. It's like, then dude, what the fuck was all that shit in the beginning? What was the point of that? Why would you smear somebody's fucking name and belief all to just say fucking thing? And this is what you guys like to do, yo. Holy shit, yo. You try to suppress free thought as if you guys have the answers, yo. You feel me? To be sitting there complaining about there's no job. There's fucking thousands of jobs there. I look on Indeed all the time. There's jobs out there. Then you'll fucking, but there's a coronavirus. And dude, which one is it? Which one fucking is it, dude, yo? What do you want to bleed the fucking whatever reserves we have? Because God knows that the fucking if the politicians pay fucking taxes, or how much taxes they pay themselves, like, holy shit, dude. No service. What real service do these people give us? what it really boils down to. So yeah, when you have a dude who's sitting down on the couch smoking a cigar, talking to some of these people, oh yeah, my fault. Let's get to these people. I guess they're gonna be getting
right wingers who surrounded him and fed him stuff, and he was just too idiotic to know how to respond to it. I mean, there's like,
But like the proclivities are racist, though.
oh yeah, I mean, I think so.
Too idiotic
And
to respond to it.
there's an episode he was on with Ben Shapiro at one point. I'm not sure what the context was off the top of my head, but we're talking about, race science, and they're talking about, genetic traits. And I don't even know that he knows that that's race science.
Well, he's had multiple race scientists on his show, and yes, he's pushed back in some ways on what some people have said, but genetic determinism is a theme on Joe Rogan's show, and that's not by accident.
Well, I don't even know he's aware of it. This is not a defense of him. This is just like, I'm doing my analysis. I mean, if I'm Spotify, I don't want to be associated with this unless, of course.
Whoa, what? How the fuck did you get that from that, yo? How did you get that from that? Doesn't he have like smart black people on his show a lot, yo? You want him to have more? I hope he has more black people on the show. I hope he puts Candace Owens on there before he puts any of these fucking wackadoos on there, dog, yo. Talking about spreading information. Holy shit, dog, yo. Where they believe fucking work. Work is fucking when you just work with some material that comes out of thin air. Oh my God, there's 1,000 things that these stupid lefties think, dog, yo. Yo, it's worse than Scientology. Yo, this is like a global Scientology thing going on right now. It is fucking nuts. It's fucking nuts. Oh my God, he's way over his head. Listen to these dudes. Who the fuck do these people think they are? They're trying to think that this dude's just some sort of super fucking nova. Some sort of supernova. Holy fuck. Because somebody went back and started archiving his crazy shit. His I guess, dark side, silent shit. Which he just explained to you, yo. He just explained to you. And these are the guys these are the ones who have to accept the apology or not. They have to, yo. Holy fucking shit. Even though he said that exactly right after that was racist. Holy fucking shit. He even apologized in the story. He apologized in the story, dog. Holy shit, but go on. That's another thing these dudes like to do too. They love to shut this dude down before he starts saying fucking his everyday Joe shit. That's why when they was complaining about him they was trying to cancel him from Spotify or whatever, and they cut his shit when he was like saying whatever the fuck he said. Then didn't realize after that shit he fucking went on some heartwarming thing. He was like, oh now we fucking this guy, what is it, Sam over here? Sam over here. Holy fucking shit. Sam's like, no, we don't need to go back to it. We don't need to go to see what he says at the end. That shit wasn't important. But it was. Holy shit, talking about context matters. But holy shit. Fucking my Bostonian fucking, I don't know. Every day.
I'm Spotify and I'm making millions upon millions of dollars, which I am. I'm not Spotify. I'm saying in that instance. Right. But this is a good explanation. I think this is a very accurate. This guy is Danielle Bolelli. I don't know if it's a woman or a man. I think it's a guy.
Oh, who cares?
I'm not going to read the whole tweet thread, but I'll read this part. Joe's formula when he first started was to smoke weed and shoot the shit with friends, and it worked. Then he kept the same approach when he extended the circle to people like me. Casual shoot the shit kind of conversations about mostly mildly controversial topics. I think this guy must have a podcast or something.
Hello, somebody. Can I
Fuck
count
this
on you
chick.
to be a founder
Yo, Google.
donor
No.
for
No,
my
never.
campaign?
No.
I am running
No.
to serve Ohio's
No.
11th
How many times?
district in Congress.
You should have been building up.
I'm running.
She should have been like everybody else. You know what I mean? As she was collecting free money, probably doing nothing, producing nothing, only just talking about things. And I don't know. It doesn't even matter to me because you're not in my fucking district. So fuck no. No, I will not be voting for you. I will not be sending you any money.
And it still worked. Then he started going for celebrities, and it still worked. The problem began when he started having highly controversial guests.
Like, that's the thing, too, yo. Like, how much do you think it costs to fucking get a commercial ad? Well, them shit's free, yo. I mean, a commercial. Yeah, no, yeah. If it's political, you think that shit's free? How much do you think she paid for that shit? Holy hell. I should Google that shit. No, what's this story we're reading?
With ultra sensitive topics. Why was this a problem? Because Joe never really changed his style. He always remained friendly host who doesn't really challenge his guests with hard questions, who essentially agrees with whoever's in front of him and doesn't push back. It's perfectly fine with friends, non-controversial guests, or celebrities. But it doesn't really work if you choose to dive headfirst into the middle of the culture wars and invite on the show some really disturbed and disturbing individuals. If he wants to deal with those topics, he should either ask harder questions or, better yet, get someone with a different viewpoint and let them hash things out between them while he plays neutral moderator. He didn't do that, and the results are what they are. I would add here, or what you could do is read.
Or you could just do what the fuck he's been doing and tell the fucking rest of you guys to kick rocks. Holy shit, dog, yo. Holy fucking hell, dog. How about he keeps doing what he's doing because it seems to be working? Not fucking bringing two people on that disagree and fucking debate. Holy shit, that sounds like a totally different show. Even though this is Joe. Am I experiencing it, or is Joe the experiencer? It's the conversations that he's having is the experience. I'm diving too deep into it. My fault. I'll let these dudes give this dude tips. Because this is what they do.
Read for 2 hours before you invite some idiot on. Don't just like collect some tweets and say, well. Of course, the more pushback he got from one side of the political spectrum, the more he got cozy with the other side that was defending him, and the whole thing turned into a really vicious cycle. On the other hand, I 100% disagree with the criticisms I'm seeing these days. I saw a petition asking Spotify to fire white supremacist Joe Rogan. That's stupid. I don't think that Joe Rogan is a white supremacist in the way that a lot of these right-wingers and a lot of the people he surrounds himself with on the show is. But he is platforming them. And he is doing so because it has made him extraordinarily wealthy. He was already fairly wealthy. Now he's extraordinarily
fairly wealthy.
Tens of millions wealthy.
You're wealthy
and
too.
maybe he's doing it out of ego, or just pure idiocy, or whatever it is. But the dude's over his head, and someone has responsibility. He's a grown adult. He should take it. But the court.
Yo, this is like when motherfuckers used to try to silence, what do you call it? Who try to silence, well, what the fuck, rock and roll and shit, dog. Holy fuck, nigga. Holy fucking shit. Nah. This dude's just talking and these niggas want him, they didn't want him dead. Yo, they literally want this dude fucking dead, yo. Holy shit, dog. He's a grown adult. You should take it. Holy hell, dog. Yo, this is coming from people that fucking always say, they say shit like, don't question your doctor. You know, you fucking know what I mean. Holy fucking shit. They tell you that you can't make it in life. Like the pandemic was probably the worst that these dudes have ever experienced, but yet they are making money still. How? Off the backs of other people. And if not through your pockets, through your views. And then they're gonna tell you that you're gonna sit there in the mud. You gotta sit there in the mud. Not us. We'll hold you up. we'll hold things down. We'll try to get things straight for you. But you gotta work in the mud and keep watching me. Nobody else. Don't listen to anybody else. Anybody else that tries to tell you something, they're dum-dums. Like like who the fuck does this dude have on his shit that is so fucking influential that people should be watching him? I only hate watch this motherfucker. Holy shit. Again, the YouTube algorithm, it keeps feeding you stupid shit. You start following one shit and then it fucking intervenes other stupid shit to you. Holy fuck. Like I said, they think I like this fucking stupid shit. I do not. I would be just as happy watching fucking anime. And I think I did this shit too because fucking Jeremy was sitting there screaming like, oh yeah, the YouTube algorithm. Yeah. If you search certain shit, it'll throw that shit in their face. I don't watch Jeremy no more. That shit fucking went right out the window. I don't think I got any fucking right. I don't think any Ben Shapiro shit comes up. And then everything down, I don't even think I Googled this nigga. Fucking down to this fucking Professor Richard Wolf. That's the type of shit that this shit aligns you into. Holy fuck, nigga. Holy fucking hell. Well, whatever. Yeah, let's just... Oh, we'll get into that. Ask these dudes what the fuck they do with their money. You know what I mean? if it's so hard, if it's so fucking hard, how the fuck are these dudes keeping the lights on and everything? Which seems like with no problems at all. And I bet this dude's probably. I'll keep it clean.
Corporate stakeholders in Spotify also have a responsibility.
Did you say corporate?
Yeah, corporate. And
well, that's interesting to me because I've been hearing on the Twitter sphere that Joe Rogan is not a part of corporate media.
Listen,
I'm just teeing you up.
No. Well, exactly. This show.
I hope these guys don't think that they're not trying to be some sort of corporate media. I don't think Joe Rogan is. I think see, when y'all say media, you think news. Holy shit, dog. That has to change right there too. If fucking news and media is the same thing, then that's bad. I mean, yeah, I guess the news could be entertaining in some sort of ways, but the news should just be informative. There should really be no emotion back into it. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't say if you feel somebody's guilty or not. You just state fucking facts. Just facts. Feeling should be for something different. You know what I'm saying? Media is just holy fucking shit, man. I bet you they mean news. And he's just talking. And he's just himself. He's being himself. Holy fuck. Yeah, I bet you he wouldn't tell somebody the thing. He'd be like, yo, go talk to your doctor. Go talk to your doctor. Don't listen to me. Go talk to your doctor. Holy shit. And if you don't take it, you don't take it. But shit, Doug, yo. Go on.
For 12 months was replayed on Peacock, which is the streaming app owned by NBC, on a channel that was like the MSNBC. It was called The Choice. Not my decision.
It was not your choice.
No, The Choice by MSNBC was
Not
what
the
they
choice.
But that's a corporation, though. This dude works for a corporation, though. And yeah, he's gonna box somebody else for being a corporate. But again, he doesn't. He
branded it at one point.
Nope.
I don't even know what
sorry.
to call this.
This show was on there. They had absolutely no say in who we booked, in our editorial. We had on there, I mean, a whole host of different people, including Andreas Malm, who wrote a book advocating for property destruction as part of climate change, which I know has gotten some controversy recently in the New Yorker. Nobody noticed that we had it because that's that. We had literally on multiple occasions the head of the union that is unionizing MSNBC, The Choice. I never heard a word about it. I don't even know if they ever watched the show. The only thing that they had a say in was I let them do all the marketing that they wanted for the show, which was not that much. Then the pictures, and that was it. Nothing else.
They added some nice graphics too.
And pre-existing show, and I can assure you, the money was not anywhere near what Joe Rogan got. It was not an exclusive deal. Majority Report is still available on YouTube.
Yo. Oh shit, there goes the salt nugget. Holy shit, nigga, there goes the salt. Holy fucking shit. So there it goes, huh? Yo, they're mad that Joe Rogan made. Oh shit. And they had all types of guests. They had all. Yo, imagine having all that marketed back, and I wonder where that money went. Holy shit. Holy shit. I wonder how much they pushed you too, yo. How much did this show get pushed? Holy shit, nigga. These dudes are mad because this dude could sell. Yo, this doesn't sound like hate. This doesn't sound like pure hate now. Holy hell. My man said, yo, we was on NBC Peacock. I did my real name. Remember NBC, right? Doom, doom, doom. Holy shit. It used to be CBS. My fucking God, yo. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. He wants, yo. it's because you ever had Tyson DeGrasse, that's his name, right? Fucking science guy, Bill Nye the Science Guy. If any of these dudes, I've yet to see these dudes in quite some time. It's been some time. They could have even video popped up, but they would have time to show up to the Joe Rogan. Holy shit. Yo, you know what's crazy? Yo, I bet you fucking Joe Rogan could get Obama to come to his fucking thing if he wanted to. Yo, I should never tweet that shit to him. I'm like, yo, it would get lefties really fucking pissed if you invited Obama. Yo, this nigga would go off.
And still available on whatever, on iTunes and wherever we do it. The relationship far less close. And there was many people who perceive it as a corporate relation. Fine. Absolutely. That's absolutely fine.
And we like to be on notice like that.
Right. That's absolutely fine.
And the relationship is now
I was
over,
excited
yeah.
to be able to do that stuff on that platform. And I just felt like, I'm not sure that it's really making a difference there. But whatever. The point being, to think that Joe Rogan is not corporate media is absurd. Now, it may be the case that they do not have editorial control over him, although my understanding is that when he signed on, there was about 30 or 40 episodes that Spotify did not take. Fine, I guess you could say that's not control.
I would also guess that some of the apologies that he's issuing are being strongly encouraged by certain corporate executives.
Listen,
at Spotify.
it may be a total coincidence that he came out and apologized after
all hate.
Spotify's market capitalization dropped by $1 billion or something plus. That may be a total coincidence.
Market capitalization. It's like they have shareholders.
He may have felt like he needed to put out an apology just based upon his own desires, whatever. But I don't know why we are hearing from Spotify at this point at all.
Not shame.
I mean, everybody agrees that Spotify is a massive corporation, right?
This is worse.
Why are we hearing from...
This is worse, dog. YouTube is a fucking massive... YouTube is backed by Google, which is backed by the government, which is from what I believe people were saying. Holy shit, nigga. That's capitalism for you, bro. Maybe if you would spice your shit up. Just change the fucking... let me find out, that they use this... the same background for their Peacock show. Holy shit. They was like, no. They was like, hey guys, you want us to help? You was like, no, we got this. You can take care of the marketing. That's all you there you go. This is good enough. Holy fucking shit, boy. You don't know how to fucking oh my god, man. Oh my god. My fault. Go on.
No. Why are they talking about we stand behind Joe Rogan? Why? It's an exclusive deal. Now, for those people who are worried that we're trying to cancel Joe Rogan could leave Spotify tomorrow, put his stuff up on YouTube, and buy this show, the revenue of the show.
Yo, so you get it now. It's just hate. It's just you fuming real bad, bro. Real fucking bad. Real bad. You can hear it in your voice, though. It's just fucking crazy. We're trying to cancel Joe Rogan. There's anybody who say we're trying to cancel Joe Rogan? Whoever says we're trying to cancel Joe Rogan. You can come over here and dominate us. Even though they're probably doing that now. Like, I could probably find clips that are more entertaining, that are probably more viewed than any of your fucking full live show. Or any of your clips. Oh my fucking lord, yo. Oh, that's why I said, when I tried to say this, I noticed microaggression. I said this. I see what he's doing there, yo. Who the fuck is listening to this stupid shit? Listening to this stupid shit. And ask this dude to give you some fucking helpful advice on how to manage your money and apply it to the real world. Not just, the government's just gonna come in. What if you got 80 jobs? What if you gotta work 1 million hours a day? You got 3 children and a dead dog or some stupid shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? These dudes say stupid shit. Real stupid shit. Real stupid.
100 times over, I have no doubt about it. It is simply like the people defending him as not being corporate. The people defending him, like, put up Greenwald's tweet. Well,
So how do you shop and deliver?
Yeah. Put up. Dude,
Shop for a customer's list of items at the store.
The people defending him, like, put up Greenwald's tweet.
Well, it's such an aesthetic. I mean, imagine like making this argument and claiming that it's anything except for like just the.
I realized too, these dudes just brought back the fucking the grocery boy. Yo. Holy fucking shit, though. Remember? I mean, that was way back in the day, I guess. Before people were just like, nah, I'll just send my child up to the store. But, holy fucking shit, dog. Holy fucking shit. See, innovation. They're like, damn, why are we just delivering food? We could be going into Star Market. Nah, actually, Star Market probably won't because they got their own shit. But, my fault.
Way that he speaks on his podcast. That's how shallow this thinking is.
Totally. Here it is. Rogan is corporate media only in the most technical and least meaningful sense of the term.
Why is it least?
Oh, what the hell did this stupid chick say?
It is simply like the people defending him as not being corporate.
All emotions with this.
The people defending him, like, put up Greenwald's tweet.
Well, it's such an aesthetic. I mean, imagine like making this argument and claiming that it's anything except for like just the way that he speaks on his podcast. That's how shallow this thinking is.
Totally. Here it is. Rogan is corporate media only in the most technical and least meaningful sense of the term.
Why is it least meaningful? Technical meaning it's exactly what it is.
He's paid by a large corporation so they can carry his content exclusively, but he's not answerable to corporate bosses about who he can interview and what he can say, except for the idea that Spotify does not have some type of clause. Moral clause is absolutely absurd. There is no corporation in.
Why is this dude so mad for? Why is he so mad? Holy shit, dog. They're anti-lawyers out there, yo. This dude really wants to look at fucking Joe Rogan's contract, yo. I need to see your papers. Your papers. I need to see the papers. Holy fucking shit. So there's no way Spotify doesn't have a clause. This nigga wants Joe Rogan to get shot from a catapult, dog. Holy fucking hell, dog. Holy fucking hell. This nigga turned up the volume in his voice too, shit. Holy hell.
They can carry his content exclusively, but he's not answerable to corporate bosses about who he can interview and what he can say, except for the idea that Spotify does not have some type of clause. Moral clause is absolutely absurd. There is no corporation in the world.
It's not even an identical situation to. I'm sorry, I'm reading that tweet off of so that person respect. It's not even identical to what was happening with Peacock. Yeah.
That's good. Right. But be that as it may, the point being, $100 million. $100 million. And
it's a lot of
I think to a certain extent, the fact that he's going to have total misinformation on his show because he doesn't do any homework is maybe an indication that he's not actually, getting any editorial control from Spotify. So this is on.
Imagine this dude claiming he does homework and fucking some of the shit that he'll tell you, which is usually just regurgitating from other people's shit. Like he says he's good with numbers, but he'll never have fucking a number. Oh my god, man. Oh god, my fault. Everything's doomed and gloom. You know what I'm saying? You can't enjoy somebody else talking, just talking to people, sitting there through his life, meeting people. You know what I mean? Talking to them, and then maybe fucking other people being like, "Oh shoot, you talked to Joe Rogan?" And it's like, "Oh yeah, so maybe I'll go talk to Joe Rogan." And Joe Rogan be like, "Yeah, I talked to him." And then somebody else would say, "Hey, Joe Rogan got anybody?" No, I don't want to talk to you. Holy fucking hell, dog. Holy hell. Again, have these dudes had Bill Nye on there? They must have. I wonder what reoccurring guests that are like known smart people, even though they have just fucking regular people that wrote a book. They know people that wrote a book or two. Were those books good or not? Who knows?
Spotify. They are publishers of his material, definitionally. They have the exclusive right to publish his material. The exclusive right. He's only on YouTube if Spotify says okay. He's only on iTunes if Spotify says okay. And in some instances, they say no. Some instances, they say limited way for marketing purposes. And so this is on Spotify.
Bring him over here.
They're making millions of dollars on this.
The whole Joe Rogan experience.
And if they think it's okay to have a host on there who is talking about a pandemic and doing no homework whatsoever, that's on Spotify.
Talking to physicians.
It really is.
It's funny. I've yet to see any research or any these dudes just claim that the two dudes that he talked about with the pandemic about were hacks. When I seen it, they had some shit on Discovery that one of the dudes actually did like kind of patent the start off of that shit. Then these dudes was it them motherfucking Turks? One of the two had some free shit that they said was made out of fungus, and they promoted that dude like it was fucking true shit. Yo, these dudes are not as smart as they think they are. You feel me? They are not that smart. Oh, they are. All right. I should say that they are smart in duping people and giving them money and views. What 5.9K right now? I wonder what that fucking equates to. Holy shit, nigga! But my fault, Sam. Get your rage out. You got kicked off of Peacock. Well, you probably still on it now, but it sounded like you got kicked off of Peacock. Got kicked off of Peacock. Now it's good old fashioned fucking YouTube for you. You're probably too old for Twitch. You probably feel too old for Twitch. That's why when old boy said that, he was like, I don't care. I don't care. Holy shit, nigga. The Sam Cedar is the majority report. Oh nah, they still got token blacks too. They can summon some token blacks, and they got the intercontinental.
And if Spotify made a deal with someone who they had to exclude 30 of his episodes, they were on notice. They knew what they were buying.
Yeah.
And protecting Spotify's asset is not, in my opinion, should be the first priority of free speech. The thing about the Joe Rogan stuff, so there's the him saying the N-word, whether either conceptually because he's sort of fascinated by it, or in quotations, or even like the blatantly racist jokes. Like those are a problem, and I think you should have to answer for him. The bigger
Go fuck yourself. Answer for him how? Go fuck yourself. Nobody cares what you think. I don't care what you think. I don't know how he said it. Holy shit, nigga. Was he screaming at some fucking young kids to get off of his lawn? Yeah, Joe, what the fuck's that all about? He was like, yo, what's good, my nigga? Yeah, what's good, my nigga? How you been? I mean, I don't know. Maybe some other blacks may take offense to it. Some other blacks. I don't clutch my pearls every time somebody drops the N-word.
problem is, like, this is a guy who has regular guests on who are just confirmed reactionaries. Like, I mean, Stefan Molyneux, Gavin McInnes, but like Douglas Murray is a guy who was like the Muslim hordes are coming to the death of Europe, I think is language he's using. So it's like, this is a guy, Joe Rogan, this guy who gets attention from folks who are like searching for something, like curious about drugs and all this stuff. And then all of a sudden here's 3 hours about how Muslims are like incompatible with democracy. It's despicable. And so like the idea that he like dissects corporate talking points, please. Like when we were talking about,
well, that's the amazing thing.
Bullshit.
No, because it's aesthetic. It's just an aesthetic
exactly.
point.
But the point is, it's an aesthetic to cover up business class propaganda concerns. So like, what was going on when we were talking about childcare or parental leave for parents? Joe Rogan was giving basically a light version of the GOP thing, saying that's for women. Why are men staying home, right? Like, he's a pro-boss propagandist. That's the idea that he's against any sort of corporate thing is only because he's.
Listen, that shit is kind of weird because you figure that the wife would be more attuned to home, especially if she's not. I mean, if she's one of those go get 'em. This is women's of the 90s. What is it? Fucking Murphy Brown, which he was on, right? Wasn't he on Murphy Brown? Holy fucking shit! Hold on. Let me pull back. What was we talking about? Fucking weed. Oh shit. These guys are just bad at marketing, I think, yo. That's what it really boils down to. They don't know. They should probably have like a disco ball or some shit. Yo, liven this up. Some music in the background. Change your background. What the fucking hell, man? Oh fuck. Why is this dude back there so mad that fucking Joe Rogan and how are they equating this shit to the pandemic, yo? Holy fucking shit. They're really mad at this guy just coming in and bringing science to Death of Europe. I've never even heard of that shit. But you don't talk about when he only does. I can only think of like 3 black people that he's been had on there. I don't watch Joe Rogan like that. Well, yeah, I can only fucking I guess because you guys have a sea of you don't just have a sea of colored folks that come on your shit. Oh fuck, my fault. fault.
Not Tucker Carlson.
Well, yeah, there's two issues here, right?
Tucker Carlson.
In my mind,
No issues.
one is that Spotify, the corporation, and who are they owned by? Is it Syria? Like, what is there? I don't even know.
No, I think they're publicly traded.
This publicly traded company, dealing with billions of dollars in market capitalization, should be responsible for the stuff that they are paying for exclusivity to publish. They are a publisher in this instance. Period. It's different. It's a different relationship than they have with music that isn't exclusive to them. When you pay for exclusivity, you own the right to publish it. Spotify, if they wanted, is the only entity that exists that could turn it off, could determine where it ends up. They're the publisher.
That's like when Simon & Schuster canceled Josh Hawley's book, right?
That's
That
what
would be
a
the same
publisher
thing.
is.
Yes.
That's issue one. And that has, in respects, not so much to do with Joe Rogan. That's on Spotify.
Shit.
They own that.
Damn, yo, what's next then, yo? Rap music, rock and roll. Holy shit, whatever you deem not to be like, yes. Holy fucking shit, dog. This is crazy. Yo, this dude, so he's allowed to spread as much information about how life actually is, how life actually works, and everything's always on the corporation. Trust the government. Don't trust the fucking they, dog. Yo. Don't even trust yourself. Trust Sam here, yo. Sam, he knows it all.
The Joe Rogan thing is not about whether, like, he has a right to say what he says. We have a right to point out the fact that the guy platforms reactionaries, racism, that he platforms all sorts of despicable garbage and spews it out. Part of that is his ignorance. Part of that is just his political
When, yo? When? Where? He said the N word twice and he apologized for it. Your boy behind the camera wants blood. Yo, is he black? Is he part black or some shit? Cause he hates the intercontinental slave trade, the intergalactic intergalactic northern Pacific fucking slave trade. He hates that shit, dog. Any chance he can bring that shit up into any conversation, he will. He'd be like, oh, well, you not know about the continental fucking slave trade at IHOP? He'd be like, no, I never heard of it. What the fuck is wrong with these dudes, Joe? Like, that's all these dudes ever have to bring to the table. And then, not the government, the corporations are stealing all your money. The government should be giving you more money because they pay the same amount of taxes you pay if it was equated the same. If you made that much money, you'd be paying that much too. Probably a little bit more. Because I know these dudes donate. And that means something. They probably, like fucking, what is it? Amazon just giving money to a school? That's a donation. For them to build a thing, then they're going to go in there and teach kids how to make money through making business. How to teach people, if you want something, if you want somebody to buy something, here's how you flash it up. You guys won't do that. You've had the same set for like fucking 30 years, no? Holy shit. Before it just started off with one person and some shit. And then you stay with this. Or if this is what you think you should have stuck with, somebody lied to you. This isn't the Brady Bunch. Like this black line right here looks like she's separated by this one. It was like a split screen type deal going on. Yeah. Like majority report here, majority report here, majority report here. And none of their news is real fucking shit of substance. No substance at all. My fault. Here we go.
Position with the same way I have the right to do that as with Crowder. That's not censorship. Joe Rogan is going to have a bigger bullhorn to put out his toxic garbage than any of us here will ever have. I'm not censored because of that.
You see? You see? Oh my God, my fault. Go.
He could go on YouTube and continue to spout this stuff, just like Alex Jones, or he could go on his own channel, like Alex Jones does.
Yeah,
and they're not censored. There's just people who say, like, it's not in our business interest. Censored because of that.
Holy hell. Oh, fucking shit. My fault. That's not funny, though. So did he just say he could, like, why would I go on thing and he's not censored now? Is he censored now? Are they censoring him now? It just sounds like he's apologizing for anybody that's looking at him in a bad light. Holy fuck, yo. Holy fucking shit, dog. Oh man, my fault. Go on.
He could go on YouTube and continue to spout this stuff, just like Alex Jones, or he could go on his own channel, like Alex Jones does, and they're not censored.
He's not censored now. He's not censored now. Isn't that the whole point of your argument? Holy shit. Holy shit. So this is... Yo, my God, man. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God. Holy shit. My fault. Oh shit. You think Sam Cedar and whatever this chick's name is could get off of YouTube and start their own channel? And anybody and they would make enough money to I bet you they'd be selling a lot of t-shirts and shit if they ever did that. Oh, the merch would have to be flying. Yo, this dude is fucking funny. Why is he so mad? Why are you mad, friend? Why are you so mad?
There's just people who say, like, it's not in our business interest to promote this guy.
What?
We had David Cross on the other day, who's doing his special
Who cares?
on his own website.
I mean, that's what Louis C.K. did.
Because Netflix said, like, we can't put it on until 2023. I'm being censored. He's not being censored.
Oh, my fault.
It's absurd. And anybody pretending that Joe Rogan is some voice of anti-authoritarianism, or some voice of
sounds like it.
Anti-corporate,
Sounds
or
like
some
it.
voice of left-wing
like it.
politics is insane or lying to you.
Well, there was a
he
list.
is a reactionary.
Yes.
That's
Yo, what are you doing right now? What are you doing right now, bro? You're just reacting. No substance at all. You're throwing shit up against the wall until it sticks. Holy shit. No. My man said censored. Well, they were just trying to censor him. If he was going to be censored, he could just be like freaking Alex Jones. Or like Alex Jones, he can start his own thing. Censored. It's like, dude, he's not censored. It doesn't seem like fucking Spotify's fucking with his shit. They're letting him rock. They're letting him rock. Yo. Holy fucking shit. And you're mad that he got $100 million for being a regular Joe. Oh, why don't they see me as a regular Joe? I smoke weed. Is that so sad, yo? Holy shit. My body is falling apart. Yeah, see? Vaccines could be killing you, yo. My whole body is like fucking disjointing and shit. God damn it. Anywho. This shit right here. This is a reactionary. Which I'm doing. I'm reacting to this stupid shit. Man, fuck God, man. My fault.
He has a reactionary mind. I don't think he thinks about it that much. I don't think he spends his time like Ben Shapiro trying to develop reactionary and right-wing Republican talking points. I think he's just a product of that.
But reactionary politics also is aided and abetted by someone like Rogan claiming that it's an apolitical project, too.
Exactly.
And that's the hallmark of those kinds of right-wing reactionaries. And so what he's doing is really, in my opinion, not fundamentally different from that.
And he gets played all the time. I mean, this is just a quote from the last time I think he had Douglas Murray on September 18th, 2020.
Oh, I'm surprised this guy didn't say anything about the slave trade, yo. Well, that's a surprise. This is the first time in a long time. He's definitely mad that he said the N-word, though. He has to pay the price for it. He has to pay the price for it. What the fuck? Okay, lynch him in the mall. Lynch him in the streets, I guess, yo. Holy shit. You know who else got lynched in the streets? Fucking cocksuckers. Fuck it, eh? We'll step it back a few. Exactly that kind of hallmark and little guys. Right. Oh my God, it's all having a conversation, Doug. Just because and then nobody wants to talk to you people because this is what you call them. Oh no, there's no alt right there. Unless that right there is the alt right wing. You know what I'm saying? Because that sounds like something that my shit would fucking translate it as. Holy fucking hell, dog, yo. The hypocrisy is real. Yo, he said all that, just not remembering what he said fucking about 10, 20 minutes ago. My fault, 10 minutes, only 25 minutes. Yeah, I'll say 20 minutes ago. Even though shit about fucking NBA. It's like, yo, in his mind, he's already canceled. He's canceled already, dog. It's like you say, like, oh yeah, he should just start his own thing and go. He should go out to sea and start a fucking, what do you call it? Start a radio station out in sea, dog. Call it pirate radio. Holy fucking hell. The hate is real, dog. The hate is
reactionaries.
real.
And so what he's doing is really, in my opinion, not fundamentally different from that.
And he gets played all the time. I mean, this is just a quote from the last time I think he had Douglas Murray on September 18th, 2020. Here's Joe Rogan's tweet. I fucked up on the podcast with Douglas Murray and said that people got arrested lighting fires in Portland. That turns out not to be true. I was very irresponsible not looking into it before I repeated it.
How many times?
I read one story about a guy getting arrested for lighting fires not to be true, but the other shit I read about people getting arrested for lighting fires was not true. I repeated it without looking into it again. It was a really fucking stupid mistake that won't happen again. I'm sorry. Well, what's there?
Again, an apology. When he realizes that he fucked up. Holy shit, dog. Imagine that. Imagine somebody apologizing for fucking up. For saying I should have looked into that. Holy hell, he should get canceled. Cancel him. Cancel him. Do these dudes ever apologize when they ever get anything wrong? Oh, they probably never get anything wrong. You guys probably never get anything wrong, huh? Yeah, you got all the information. You know,
An asterisk next to it won't happen again.
No, and that's the funny thing. He gets played by these guys all the time, and he knows the first reply that comes up to that. You know, trying to say like, actually, you were right, Joe. But you know, I mean, that's Joe is he's. This is why he keeps getting into this. Is because his like sort of gurus are all these right wing reactionaries. Yeah.
But like the idea that he keeps getting played, to me now, I'm getting a little like tired of that shtick, because I think he has a sense for what he perceives as transgressive or something that might be spicy for his audience, and then that always trends towards right wing racism or COVID misinformation. And so it's just the same thing by another name.
Yo, that's all you have. I don't think you guys watch this shit at all. I don't think you guys experienced the Joe. I've experienced some of this shit. My brother's watched it for quite some time, and he's not become a Nazi. I hope he hasn't become a Nazi. I haven't talked to him in a while. Holy shit! I hope he hasn't become a Nazi. Dude, should probably ask him, yo, you a Nazi? Joe Rogan turned you secretly into a Nazi. Fucking white people, dog. Yo, these two are fucking stupid as shit, dog. Oh my fucking lord, dog. It's just shut up and comply with them. Oh man, and you know what's funny too, right? I bet you they're matter of fact, I shouldn't be talking bad about these two. They probably are the working class, yo. That'll be the name of this shit. These guys are the working class. Because they really hate that they're on this shit right here and they're not making as much money as Joe Rogan is. Yo, they're doing the bare minimum work and expecting to get the same results, yo. Expecting fucking money to just keep pouring in. I can only imagine how boring your show was if they dropped you, dog, or if you just left, or whatever your relationship was. I can still catch those episodes on thing. Fuck I will, dog. Fuck I will. Holy shit. Holy shit, man. Holy fucking hell, dog. The hate is real, dog. Yo, this dude has millions of people on his show and they're only talking about like 2 or 3, yo. Holy fuck. You gotta name everybody that he has. Maybe people, I don't know who's he's had on fucking recently. Holy fucking shit, dog. Yo, you people suck. You people really do suck, yo. And what really sucks is, yo, even at the fact that at the point that 5K is watching this, and they're seething with you. Holy shit, man. I'm curious to see what they call. Let's finish this up.
I gotta go back and check, but I seem to remember when he went on to Spotify, which again is a closed garden. You don't have to pay to listen to it, I don't think, but you do need to get Spotify.
Yeah.
And you're not on all the platforms. And there was a report out that said like his search terms had dropped dramatically. Him being searched for on Google had dropped dramatically after that.
I bet you if you don't pay, you probably have to watch commercials. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing free. Your time your time is fucking the only currency that matters in this world, Joe. It's what is applied to everything in life. It applies it to everything in life. You know what I mean? Fucking, what do you? Oh my God, Joe. Oh man. Yeah, so Spotify is not free. Spotify is not free. You gotta watch at least probably 5 seconds of a commercial, as you see me do at least twice on this stupid shit. Holy fucking hell in a handbasket, boy. I gotta stop doing that too. Stop picking up corks now and shit. Oh God, let's hurry up and finish this too. Shit.
It was sometime around then that his first COVID stuff came up. I don't know if he has the savvy or awareness to say, like, how am I going to get back into the conversation? I think maybe sometimes people just sort of gravitate to that naturally. But whatever. I mean, that's the situation. There's, you know...
Dude, it's the talking point on every... Like, you see what I'm saying? How did he gravitate toward fucking COVID? It's fucking everywhere, dude. Or even the pandemic. You're a moron, dog. What do you think? That's the thing too. You guys think that just because he's into like the MMA shit and all this other stuff that dudes can't be into fucking politics at all, dog. What's going on in the world? Can't have opinions on that type of shit. You're sadly mistaken. The pandemic was fucking on everybody's lips during that time. Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit, dog. Why would you not think that he would be talking about it? And that shit, oh shoot, I have a maybe I could talk to the dude who said he started the thing with the pandemic, and then another dude who wrote books and shit. Nah, we're not gonna do that. Well, matter of fact, shit, we can do that right there. Joe Rogan said certainly, so I believe him. See, I would pay good money to hear this between Sam and Joe. I would not, yo. Sam, I think Joe Rogan would chew this dude apart. Because Joe Rogan would start talking about life, and Sam wouldn't know what to do. Or better yet, you know what? Sam would probably get starstruck and be like, "Oh yeah, I guess I smoke weed. I smoke weed, Joe. Come on, let's smoke a joint together. Let's have a conversation about something. We don't have to talk about politics, yo. Let's talk about life." Holy fucking shit, dog. I doubt he would fucking say, but whatever. You could pay for that stupid shit. The belly aching. Oh, you can fucking watch
until the next controversy comes up, because Spotify has made it quite clear that they're just too heavily invested in him. But that's the idea that you can't push back on that. Anybody who's telling you that is full of shit, and they're just carrying water for corporation.
Yeah, I don't think it's a coincidence that a lot of the people trying to make censorship of our time an issue about editorial conversations are the same people that are basically silent about the CRT stuff.
Or the same people that balked at editorial control potentially, or editorial changes at their previous venture, and then left to be independent so that they would not have any editorial control.
Rogan pushed back on Shapiro, where Shapiro was basically just 30, 50 and over, and that's black people. Go the fuck away, man. Shit over and over, and that black people just need to bootstrap themselves. Really actually press them, and they can pull themselves up. All the system around them are failing. Actually good, but in the end, he kept inviting those people on. Yeah, because he's like he sees both sides. Just because he doesn't have fucking this dude on. Just because he doesn't want to talk to this fucking dude or any of those other fucking wackadoos that he doesn't want to fucking put on there is all cool and dandy. These dudes are fringe. They are not your friends, bro. Holy shit. And even that shit is a thing, though. You gotta be there. To live a black, you'd have to be there. Like, you could live a black experience if you're that poor enough. If you're poor enough. If you're in the fucking projects with them, trying to fucking grind out with them, you can fucking, people like that do exist. Holy shit. Like that fucking one black kid who got fucking adopted. I mean, not black kid. The one white boy that got adopted in Florida. That dude fucking probably blacker than I am, dog. Hooder than I am. Holy shit. You know what I mean? Straight go-getter. And I bet you him and his fucking, it's like they stewed. You guys know nothing, yo. You fucking know nothing and shit, dog. Damn, this is a long-ass fucking conversation. That's a long-ass fucking piece. Holy shit. When someone shows you who they believe them the first time. Maya Angelou, what? You gonna try to fucking what? Still I rise? Still I rise? But then that shows like thousands of people believe them the first time, huh? I don't know. I don't get it. I mean, I still sent the apology. Even he said the N word. I don't see him apologizing in that shit. I probably said it more on here than I did on thing or whatever. Still didn't apologize there. Just went on right on with how still bad Joe Rogan is for apologizing. I've said it. I said it more than a dozen times. More in public than ever in secret. Okay, so that makes it all right. And where was your context? Holy shit, dog. Yo. I've been around white people that said that shit to me. And it was never like, oh, you just a stupid... Oh, well, younger, back in the day, real racism. I'm talking about fast forward, I've known you all my life. I've called you the N-word a trillion times for no good reason. You can go to fucking places like Lowell and all the Asians are saying that shit. All the Asians are dropping N-bombs. Fucking holy hell, dog. That's another topic. That's a different topic. But yeah, these people don't know life.